So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Miles Sanders, 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And
working from the gun, Wentz. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. First time we get to see the 49ers offense behind their quarterback. Now in his 7th season as a pro from Eastern Illinois, it's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And there he is, the man known as Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo, who I thought had a really nice year in 2019. So close to culminating with a Super Bowl title. Accurate with the football, completed nearly 70% of his passes, which was 4th best in the NFL. Nearly 4,000 yards through the air with a team that runs the ball with great efficiency. 27 touchdowns, but in the Super Bowl, didn't quite make the plays they needed down the stretch. Remember, some big wins last year at New Orleans, at Seattle in Week 17, 2 playoff wins. He's continuing to develop as one of the better. Sending players in the league.
Intended for Deebo Samuel.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw is Garoppolo. Jordan Reed has it. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
49ers.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And quickly finding Reagor. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wentz to his rookie wideout Reagor for an Eagle 1st down. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And this
Wentz. That's caught by Jackson.
down.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Complete to Deshaun Jackson. A loss of 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Wentz on the key.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Right side caught by Jackson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Left side here to Sanders. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing it.
And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there, because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake, but when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And oh, he coughed it up. Picked off at the 33.
Wentz's pass intercepted.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Here on the tackle.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo on 1st down, and he finds the tight end, Reed. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A first carry for the former Falcon. Tevin Coleman.
That's good for a 40.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
11 yards there, first down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Caught on the right side, Reed. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
That's good for a 49er. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 6.
Garoppolo's pass.
No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but either...
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
It's 4th and goal.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Gold to add the extra point. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. That'll back the PAT up from the 15 to the 20.
And with the advent of that rule, moving the PAT back to the 15-yard line to begin with, they were no longer kicking.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. He's at the 50. 30. 20. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Wentz now on first down. Sanders has it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And an eagle.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is third.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Sanders,
the gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Emmanuel Mosley.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Open man, it's Reagor. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing now is Wentz. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Yeah, this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Wentz.
First down.
Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
4-yard line.
13.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
The first quarter.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. They're looking at a 1/3 of a yard to start things out. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
No gain on the play.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down now, run with McKinnon. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards.
Buck, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
5-yard line.
On first down, Garoppolo. Yeah, that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it's going to be second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Wentz. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 38, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Pass.
Here we go.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down, and he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Tevin Coleman.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon Graham.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Completes it to Samuel. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
On the tackle.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the
Working from the gun,
4-yard line.
Garoppolo. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And goal to go.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th and
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Carson Wentz and the Eagles make their way out to the field. So with the 3 interceptions, how does he erase those from his mind and just... So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
at the 6-yard
That'll
line.
be caught. Rager with it. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He'll buy some time right. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And the throw there gonna be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. So with their backs practically backed up against the goal line, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel on a touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Rookie Jalen Reagor, the intended target that time. And now it's 3rd down.
yards to go.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and
Working
10.
from the gun. Wentz.
31
That's
yard
caught
line.
by Jackson.
Wentz's pass.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Is
And Jeffrey's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Emmanuel Mosley.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Well, they go play fake. The problem is, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half,
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Eagles.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Jamar Taylor will be credited with the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
To
6.
throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6.
Wentz's pass.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard
The
line.
Niners take over 1st and 10.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
26, Tevin Coleman.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Down at his own 6-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo throwing the out route and complete. It's Coleman.
Buffalo's pass.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
A gain of
They
a
follow
yard.
up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half.
Sets up 4th down.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
Fake punt.
Picked up by Jalen Mills. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
The keeper.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's good for a 40.
A 1st down and then some. 36 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
49er 1st down.
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And out of bounds there on the kick. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Sanders.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Wentz. And quickly finding Rager. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Gain on the play.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
At the Niners.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Wentz's pass.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
Carson Wentz with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles get a score closer. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Tevin Coleman, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked up. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
DeSean Jackson. Touchdown.
DeSean Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles are back within a score.
Conversion.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
He was looking for the rookie Brandon Ayuk, and it's 3rd and short. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Brandon.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Garoppolo's
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. So there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
26. Eagles 24.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And 3 yards to go.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. Open man is Ayuk, complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
40-yard line.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he finds the tight end, Reed.
Garoppolo.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Eagles take over first and 10. At their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
13 yards.
On first down, it's Sanders. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
On the tackle.
On play action, it's Wentz. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
At their own 15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.